Alright everybody, welcome back to Farmboy's Garage, and today we're going to be working on this 2016 Jeep JK Wrangler Unlimited. And what we're going to be doing is adding some mirrors. Now, here a while back I had my doors off, and when you take the doors off, the mirrors go with it. And you really might want to think about getting some mirrors, because it's hard to see people passing you. It's bad enough, you hardly can't see out of your rear window through your rear view mirror because it's spare tires. So not have any other mirrors, it's kind of dangerous. So I got online and I was looking for some mirrors. Found these Rugged Ridge quick release relocation mirrors, and they appear to bolt right here. These two bolts. So if they do, we're going to be in luck, because I believe Jeep includes a tool for that Allen head right there. I think it's going to be the same as these for the door pins. So the ones I got were the flat black, just the round flat black, because I like the roundness of the old style Jeep mirrors. And I heard some things online that people was complaining about the square or rectangular mirrors. Kind of had a lot of wind noise, vibration issues. So just unpacking this thing, we got our mirrors. It's like we got our little mirror bracket that attaches the mirror to the bracket, and then we got our brackets. And I haven't looked at none of this stuff, so we're learning as we go here. If you're putting them on the TJs or the LJs, you get 2 new bolts with this kit. But the JKs will reuse the factory bolts here. And it looks like the brackets can go on either side. So let me grab my tool. We're going to take these 2 bolts out right here. I'm going to install these brackets, and from what I understand, you can run both mirrors, but you can also take the mirror off, leave the bracket on. That's what I'm going to do, because you don't want to be sitting here waiting to mount these things when you're ready to pull your doors off and go for a ride. So here's the Jeep supplied tool kit. Now I believe you take this piece here off on both sides, you'll be able to lay your windshield down, but I ain't gotten that brave. So we're just going to pull these bolts out. These bolts are not very long, like maybe an inch. They appear to be the same length, so there's no worry about getting them mixed up. We'll grab one of our brackets, and the knob on this bracket, this knob is going to go up. Now you ain't going to be able to get to this bolt with this in here, so we're going to have to pull this out. Just unscrew it, lift it out, and take this part here out. And now we're left with a bracket. We've got a capture nut on the bottom that goes to the bottom, and we'll just bolt it back up. So we'll snug these 2 bolts up. Nope, you ain't got to put He-Man force on them. You just want them snugged up. All right, then we're going to take. We're done with that, I think, for now. Take one of these mirrors, get it out of the plastic. Yeah, I got the textured, black textured surface, no doubt. And one of these little arms. So we got these 2 pieces. Notice this piece here is cramped right here, and it's mostly flat here. This part's going to go just like that. So we'll take this bolt out. And we'll stick it down through that. so it's like this. And when we mount it, it's going to be mounted like that. Alright, so we're going to stick this piece back in. And you see it's got a little hole here. The hole's going to line up with this part here. And then the bolt, this bolt is going to go through this and through one of these holes here so you can adjust it. And it's got little teeth here, teeth on this that kind of keeps it tightened. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this part on here. And then we're going to figure out where we need it. And I think right there is going to be good. There's, adjustability right here, so I'm going to mount mine just like that. Just stick it all the way through. The only thing I say I don't really like is this bolt. When you tighten this nut up, it's real close. I mean, there's hardly any clearance there. So I've got it tight, but this thing just flip-flops around. So apparently it ain't tight enough. And we can tighten this up, and this mirror should be. It's got a ball in it. I want it damn move. So there's another problem I see. This mirror, see this ball on the back side of this mirror. This should allow this mirror to flex and be adjustable. But I guess unless you take them screws loose, I guess you got to take them screws loose because there is no way that's moving. Alright, so 1/2 inch or 13 millimeter. What you need here now. I'm guessing you're gonna have to hold. We'll have to hold that. Or maybe we'll just hold the mirror. Alright, so that's tight. Now Phillips head looks like maybe a number 2 will fit it. Maybe smaller than a number 2. And this one you ain't gonna be able to get to. Alright, well, that loosened it up. So just loosening up 2 of them helped. Alright, so I'm gonna go get in the vehicle and adjust this mirror to where I can see out of it. I'll tighten it up and we'll go and do the next side. So, you come over here, you go get in the vehicle and you think, oh no, it's gonna hit that mirror and bust it, So the good thing about these, you can just push it out of your way. Alright, so that's pretty good. Maybe I'll back out of the way a little bit. So just grabbing the handle and moving it forward, and we'll tighten these 2 screws back down. Yeah, I believe that's going to hold it right. So how easy is it to get this mirror off when you don't need it? I mean, you can run with it. You could run it like that right there, or we can take it off. Now this is, like I said, it's kind of a tight squeeze around that, around this nut bolt right here. But you got to pull this all the way out. So what I would do is I would just leave the bolt out. I would run it like that right there. That way you can keep your bolt in here, keep it somewhere safe, and you'll know exactly which hole to go back in, and just run it like that. So let me do the other side. I'll bring it back, take a look at it. Okay, I got it mounted on this side now. I'm not going to, I did the best I could with just making it pretty much the same angle maybe as this mirror, but it'll be like 10-15 minutes of getting in and out trying to adjust this. So what I'll do is I'll get somebody to sit in there and I'll adjust it. But to adjust it, you have to loosen up these two screws, at least two of these screws, because it will not hardly move. Now this thing here, this I do not like. They should have come up with a different solution here, because you really have to crank down on this to get this thing to want to lock in. It's fairly loose. I mean, you can see how much movement, and I've got that thing about as tight as I can get it. So that's one thing I do not like about it. Cost wise, not very expensive. I'll put a link down in the bottom of the description. Bought these on Amazon. So as far as functionality, I'll give these an A+. If you're gonna run without doors, you got to have some mirrors, or you're just creating a dangerous situation. In some states, it's illegal to run without side mirrors. Ease of installment. If you got the tools already, it takes a T40 Torx. It's not that big a deal. You gotta, you need a 1/2-inch wrench and a small Phillips head. Probably I'd give it a A-. So, it's a 5-minute job. Once you get the first one figured out, it ain't that bad. So anyway, thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe. Got some more upgrades coming on this Jeep. Hopefully within a couple of weeks we're going to be putting a new bumper on here, so stay tuned for that.